Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Nitty, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be a zodiac read. We won't know the sign until the very end of the reading, though. These was like the surprise readings that I used to do when I first started. So we're going back to where it started to see how it all works again. All right, so we're going to do this all over again. We're going to see what we're starting off with. All right, renewal. So you guys are going through a regenerative phase in your life right now. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Already has tension. So there's a lot of growth happening here. You guys are about to have an opportunity for growth. It may come through some stress. It may come through a little bit of an internal conflict, because we got square and we got Pluto. So this means that some of your core values, some of your core beliefs are changing. All right, this is going to bring you into, let's say, a more pure form of yourself, one that's a lot more outgoing, charismatic, self-assured, where others want to, gain your approval, but you also are able to gain the approval of others just by being yourself. All right, so you're going to be able to shine your light shortly. So for some of y'all, if you like lacking confidence or lacking the drive, the ambition, the motivation, let's say to put yourself out there or just to express yourself in a more confident light, that's coming. There's going to be an opportunity for it. It may come through conflict, though. This is like a new skill set that you weren't aware of, a new ability that you weren't aware of, and that you have to work for. But once you work it, you're going to always know the lesson. Like, you're going to always be able to retain it and hold on to it. All right. So let's see. What do you need to know? Could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. We got Libra, Aries, Sag, and Strength. Okay, so you guys could be having a court case go your way. You got celebrations coming. So this may be a new position for your for your public image status. You guys may be taking on so for something else, like a wish that you had that was, oh shit, we got victory here. So this is like a win at work. If this is like a relationship that's coming your way, because of this transformation, then this is going to be one where it's fair, it's balanced, it's happiness. For some of y'all, it may go into long term, or like at least where you guys maybe put bills together, maybe move in. You know what I mean? It goes in that form where you guys at least want to build stability. All right. Or if it's a new relationship, then it's going to be somebody who has a great public reputation, somebody who possibly wants to like bestow, I was going to say certification, but it could be anything. This could be like somebody who wants to have you take on like not a cause, but have you take on maybe like a large purchase, which could be like a house. It could be like bills. It could be anything. It could be supplies. Sometimes like my friend, he owns a shop that sells clothes, and he gets them sometimes on consignment. So sometimes it could be in that form of like getting it on consignment, or just like, maybe paying it on the back end. Sometimes like stocks, you know what I mean? Or it's like interest that you're making, you know what I mean? Some of this could be happening here. Because sometimes it seems like money goes out, but because the Ten of Pentacles and the Star here, the money goes back in too. We got the Justice here, which means that there's fair play here. All right, so for some of y'all, this could be like a settlement that you guys may be getting, or this could be like just unexpected money. Sometimes because of Justice here, and we got the Strength here, and the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands, these are really good cards in terms of like money coming your way. Even with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it just may come in an unusual way, and the unusual way may be why the square is here, because maybe you have to change some type of belief you've had around money. Maybe you have to change some type of like internal belief you have around deserving these things. Maybe you have to change some type of internal belief around what you can and can't do to get these things. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes Pluto can represent taboo because of that scorpionic energy. So maybe there's a little bit of that here. But anyway, your confidence is going to be up, and your ability to carry responsibilities just feels like it's effortless. You don't really have to think too much about it. You know what I mean? You're persuasive. You're charming. Other people want to do the work for you. Other people will take on the cause for you. You know what I mean? Some of y'all could be getting pets. All right. This could be also, like I said, a court case going in your favor, or just things starting to work out and balance themselves out for you. All right. So what else? All right. I kind of feel like you guys may be getting a pet, or maybe you guys are training, getting stronger. Oh, you guys are about to be getting money, a lot of money, and you guys are about to be able to take control. So you guys are going to have to keep this quiet to yourself, all right? Because we got Lilith here. Lilith means being self-empowered, but it also means having to defend yourself. You know what I mean? And you do, and you're able to, because what it is a version of yourself that other people may not like. This may be an overly confident, I was going to even say conceited, but maybe not conceited. I don't really get conceited energy. I get overly confident, self-assured, having a great public image. People respect your handle. People respect what you say. You know what I mean? You may have a lot of celebrations that are happening here. Some of y'all could be throwing parties, or it could just be like a wedding. You know what I mean? It just seems like you're able to carry the weight. So if you were like stressing or worrying about money, it just seems like it's about to start picking up for y'all. Or you're going to master a new skill, which brings that in. And the new skill may be of like showmanship, because we got the Six of Wands here too, which could be like showmanship, which means that maybe your craft gets better. Maybe you're not afraid of like crowds of people. Maybe you're not afraid of like showing your skill set and things. You know what I mean? So it's like that. It's like you get confident being who you are. You know what I mean? And others are trying to gain your approval, and you are too. For others of you, you may be losing weight, or there's changes to your body. That might be also what helps it, because it looks like you're going to be getting a lot of money. And the Deuce Illusion shows up, which means that you're going to start seeing things for what they are. And it also means that people are now able to see you for who you are. All right, so this is how you're going to be able to get what you want, because people are going to see a new light in you. So it's basically from confidence, from self-assurity. All right, we're going to do one more, and I'm going to give you some advice, and we're going to get up out of here, because this was actually great. Short and sweet. All right, so here we got. It says, stay in the fight and stay determined. Your faith and hope together will bring you success on your chosen path. And then we got, psychic attacks have been sent to you. Black salt cleansing is needed to break free from them. So that's why I say you would keep that, because that's what Lilith is having to protect yourself, having to protect your stability. All right, so a lot of it has to do more so with secrets. So when you win and when you're winning, people may find you to be overly confident because of your self-assurity and because of your natural talent or flair for getting what you desire. So you may be on a winning streak for some of y'all with this 10 of Wands and this 4 of Wands and this 10 of Pentacles. And we got Fortuna, which means that you may either be friends, you may either become friends with somebody who has assets, like they have a great public image and they have like assets that they can share with you, or you may become friends with somebody who's gifted, or you start making money from a natural gift and talent that you have. That's what the square is. It's a fear at times, because you can either stay where you've always been, you know what I mean, and not push and not work. It's like resistance training. If I don't lift the weight or add more weight to it, I don't get stronger. So it's what a square represents. And it has to do more so with your psychological and your past traumas or your past experiences, how you view them, how they took power away from you. And these same energies are going to be what you're transmuting into a power to be able to take over things, all right? Or be able to take control of your life. So you guys are about to be in the driver's seat soon. And you're going to be feeling it's going to be a lot easier to handle everyday tasks, everyday responsibilities. You know what I mean? Like maybe, like I said, like it could be anything. I kind of feel like maybe if it was like bills or like expenses or like, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Somebody carries that load for you, or you have multiple people around. We don't have the 3 of Pentacles, which I would look for, but the 10 of Pentacles is like trying to build a household. So you guys may have some type of non-traditional household or non-traditional business going on, or some type of like, you know, money coming in that's not the way that you normally would have done it, all right? Or you could be having success at the result of something that you've worked hard for, and you may have taken non-traditional methods to get there. You know what I mean? Even though it doesn't look non-traditional, it's just the way that you went about it was in a more Aquarian way, which was maybe awkward, unorthodox. You know what I mean? It could have been innovative. You know what I mean? Your path was a little bit different than everybody else's, but you're going to see the fruits of your labor shortly. So let me give you some advice, and we're going to get up out of here, and we're going to see what sign was for, okay? So we got guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in your life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. All right, then you got action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. And then we got acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of your faults you may perceive you have. You are an internally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. Remember I was saying that? When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. And that's what you're going through, a big transformation. All right, this could be a form of self-love, and this is going to boost your confidence and your charisma. You may come off a little bossy, and that might be why you got to keep some of your wins to yourself. All right, so anyway, let's see what sign this was for. Who's the sign for? Who's the sign for? For Aries. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house.